I honestly don't think people realize the risk that we take when using print on demand. And that's what I want to talk about in this video, because I actually tried doing this with print on demand using Printful, and it was a complete failure. So if it's your first time here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're not aware of what print on demand is a method where a company handles the fulfillment of your brand, your business, and all you have to do is market. So meaning, let's say you want to offer hats, right? We'll talk about this hat right here because that's another fail. You want to offer beanies like this with an embroidery, but you don't have an embroidery machine in your business. A company like Printful will offer that for your customers or to you. And all you got to do is build your website, put their product on there. Once the customer order it, you pay Printful. Printful take care of the fulfillment. They use the expensive machines. Printful will take care of the shipping. And that's a whole nother thing there that's really, really scary. And all you have to do as the brand owner is market it. All right, first, let's talk about this hat. All right, so this is a beanie. First of all, this beanie right here is embroidered. First issue that I had with Printful has to be this beanie right here. All right, so it's tough doing beanies with embroidery and all of that. But this design right here, you let me know what you think, right? This design is super terrible. You understand? Like, there's not enough thread. The inconsistency from the leg to the body of the thread count, it's out of control. All right, then it's crooked. I'm just thinking, okay, is the beanie that's crooked? Say his name is off, right? Everything here is wrong. So even if I go ahead and try to fix the beanie and try to make it straight, the embroidery itself goes that way. This right here was terrible, and this was a sample. Okay, this is not a product that I had on the site. It was just a sample. And the shipping time on here, we'll talk about shipping time, but the shipping time on here was terrible. Printful, come on, we got to do better here. So the next thing that I wanted to offer on my website was the tracksuits or the sweatsuits, right? And I went ahead. That was the whole reason why I even went to print on demand. I wanted to offer sweatsuits, like the whole suit, on my website with my Tornville brand. And luckily for me, my mom placed an order on the website. Y'all got to check out the print quality on this stuff right here. Maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm right. But if I say black, it should be black. It shouldn't be gray. It shouldn't be ashy. So there's two things that's wrong with this sweatsuit right here. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Number one, you let me know if you see the difference here, right? The green, look at the color here. Look at the color. This is supposed to be the same, right? This is a suit. There goes the pants, and there goes the sweater. The first issue I get right here is the color is not match. These are two different colors right here. That was the first thing my mom called me, because my mom ordered this off of the website. Luckily for me, it was my mother that placed this order. So she said, oh man, what happened? I got two different colors, two greens, two different types of green. I'm like, that can't be, because it's supposed to be a suit. Look at it. Let me know in the comments. Do you see the difference in the colors? I see army green, and I don't even know what type of green this is. But that was the first inconsistency here with this sweatsuit. And again, this is coming from Printful. The second thing, which I was like, okay, this can't even be. All right, here's the sweater. This is supposed to be green with black print. This is not black. This looks like the pre-tree ran out, and because this is definitely DTG, right? It looks like the pre-tree ran out, or not the pre-tree, the black ran out, and all they have here is a bunch of pre-tree and a little bit of black that was coming out. And I was like, why is this so dull? Why is the color so weird? So this is the leg of the sweatpants. Same ashy inconsistency of the print. This is terrible. So I looked at it, I was like, all right, man, maybe that's the color, that's the way that black look. So another thing that I did, a placement on the pocket. I did a placement on the back of the pocket. Now that is black. How do we go from this print being black to this ashiness right here? Am I wrong? Because this is the reason why print on demand is a little scary for most of us, because you play the middleman to your own brand. I get black here and I get, I don't know what that is. Y'all help me out. The leg, same issue on the product. This is not good. So 3 problems: color, inconsistency, color of the actual garment, inconsistency, and then the beanie itself, embroidery is terrible. Why would I build a brand off of like playing the middleman of my own brand and not even knowing what my customers get? That's why it's important to get samples. People will say, oh yeah, get samples first. This was a sample and it was terrible, so it never made it to the website. What is my takeaway here? What is the solution, right? This was not a video to bash another company. And this is just a video to show you that I could have done that myself with my heat presses you see back here, right? But it was just because of the sweatsuits. I couldn't find a vendor to give me a good sweatsuit. So if you're a vendor, right, I think Super Soft now is the company that we're working with. They're working on some stuff. So maybe now we'll be able to print all of these ourselves, because I'm glad it was my mom that ordered this stuff. The other thing here with print on demand, it was with printful to be exact, the shipping turnaround. Like, the shipping was crazy. It took forever for my mom to get her product. Okay. And then it had worse that the product was messed up, but the shipping time was terrible. Guys, like, come on, we gotta do better. This can't be it. This right here cannot be it. This is not how we can run our businesses, depending on y'all to make it easy on our end. If I'm going to use print on demand, it should be stress-free. But it can never be stress-free, because you are the middleman of your own brand and you're trusting other companies to print it, send it out to your customer, pack it. You never see it. I always had an issue of not actually touching the product that goes to my customers. I'm not okay with that. I want to be able to touch it. I want to be able to add that final touches, maybe like add a special note on there and all of that. I know there's ways you can send all of that to some print on demand, but this core video is to show you that I tried print on demand and it just didn't work. So because of that, I lost money here. This product had to be taken down from the store. And I actually stopped pushing the brand, the whole website, because the products that I wanted to sell, I can't really sell it because the print on demand company did not do it for me. So yeah, let me know in the comments, man, what print on demand company do you recommend? Because I tried Printful and it just didn't work for me. I don't know if I give them another opportunity, how it would come out. All right, so appreciate you. This is just an honest review on my struggle with using print on demand with the fulfillment company Printful and how I was let down.